Hi guys, it's from Bounce House Marketing. In this short video, I'm going to answer the question that we get the most. We do a lot of graphic and websites, logos, and people have been asking us what software do we use to create our animation for videos. Although we have never done a video for the Bounce House industry, and I'm probably happy about that anyway. But I still wanted to show you guys how easy it is to dabble in different kind of softwares. Okay, so basically I am actually working on my own production here with a couple of my friends in the background. You guys hear them in the background making all that noise. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to put together a nice screenshot of a working video. So I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I've done with the video. And here we go. So you have a bounce house company and you have yet seen any real profit. So what gives? You tried door hangers, paper ads, yellow page listing, and nothing seems to work. Let me ask you a question. And that was a screenshot of the video itself. The software is actually pretty amazing. You can actually click on every single element you have. So you can actually pause it, and you can actually change the text here. I'm going to put here testing. You can see it's changing here. And then I can go to the next screen. I can change the color if I wanted to. So let me change the color to that. Let me go and do a purple. I can do blue. I can change the font size if I wanted to. Let's go, a normal size will be like an 80. Bring that down to 80. I can shift it back and forth just like that. So we use a lot of softwares when it comes to creating websites, audio, logos. Of course, Photoshop would be perfect for that. So we dabble into a lot of different things, and we are madly involved in technology. Anything that's a software out there, we are all over it, and we use it. We use it across the board. So this is what we do. I mean, we usually have fun and create different things, you know. So normally you want to create before you add a video, you want to have a concept. I mean, especially when you have a 30 seconds gap to capture an audience. All right. So we extended. You don't want to go more than 2 minutes on a video, especially when it has animation, because you will lose your audience really quickly. So the perfect number will be less than a minute and a half per video, and we've seen some great results when we've done professional videos for other marketing firms and of course other industry again. So we're going to try, might, not promising anything, we might try to introduce this service to the bounce house industry, but again we will see. We're already busy with other tasks and projects. So I just wanted to answer that question: what do we use for us to do our own videos? And this is exactly what we use. Creating a storyboard. This is your storyboard here. You simply just click on and add a tab, and you can pick some of the animated character that we have in stock. These things are sold by numerous companies out there. There are some really good ones, and there are some really cheesy ones that if you upload them to YouTube, they look all distorted. So I highly recommend getting top-notch quality, even though it'll cost a lot more, but your return of investment is going to be much better, especially when you're handing this thing off to your customers. They want to have top quality stuff. I also recommend getting nothing but licensed music for the background, because lately Google and YouTube have been shutting down accounts with music background they are not licensed to use. So be careful, right? That music, what YouTube does, it adds that ad there, it actually pays for the royalty that goes back to the original creator of that soundtrack. All right, but in that case it actually pays for the royalty that goes back to the original creator of that soundtrack. All right, but if you take an audio that belongs to somebody else, a music artist or a company, and Google and YouTube don't have a relationship with that company or music creator, you may run into some legal problems. So always watch what you add to videos. So definitely, you want to get something that's top notch. Um, you can get some file. I mean, a pack of 10 may cost you. I've seen them for $87, and I've seen some for $750, and I even seen some for $2,500. So depending on the creator and the quality, you definitely want some high definition uh, VVS file. Those are the best ones to use, and that's what I highly recommend. You can actually do, let's say, if I wanted to, let me just shut us thinking stuff here. You could do hand animation. Okay, I'm gonna do a new sketch. Let's say I'm gonna do this arrow here. Let's say if I want to use this, I can lock it and resize it if I wanted to, just like that. Notice that it doesn't get distorted. That's because these are high definition images, all right? And you can go ahead and click another one. Let's go ahead and do, oops, you got, I'd like this girl here. Another that's locked, bring it over, and what you can do, you can actually add some text if you wanted to. Testing, 1, 2, 3. What I recommend too is always having a powerful computer to avoid problem, because these videos have to render. So it's best to, when you buy or get involved with Photoshop or video editing software, always good to get the latest computer, because these things use up a lot of memory and they need a lot of RAM to function properly. All right. So let's go ahead and do a quick preview. Let's see what I got. So you have a bounce house company and you have yet seen any real profit. So what gives? You try door hangers, paper ads, just like that. And so anyway, so it's always good to have the right equipment. There's a lot of ways to add value for your customers if you add videos to your arsenal, your business, whatever. And videos are great for catching the attention of your audience, so it works very well. And just learn it. It's pretty cool. So I just want to show you guys what we use. I know some of you guys have asked me before, so there it is. This is behind the scene on some of the software that we use. So take care. This will say from Bounce House Marketing, and I'll see you on our next video. Take care. So you have a bounce house company and you have yet seen any real profit. So what gives? You try door hangers, paper ads, yellow page listing, and nothing seems to work. Let me ask you a question. Do you understand how a properly optimized website can do for your rental business? If you don't know, you just found the answer to your problem. Here's some good news. We have a simple solution to help you solve this problem and help you separate yourself from your competitors. If you're interested, simply fill out the form and we will send you this free information.